very,
No, it doesn't.
and I think we need to zero in on that.
Okay.
That's
So how do
good.
we move forward from there?
Marty, so I think you captured the strain of the discussion, and it'd be great if you could.
Yes, I will come back with 3D SketchUps of this, of the various options, you know, what we're looking at today, what is proposed, and looking at that, also suggesting language for the landscaping, and sort of spell out, try to, you know, I guess group all the discussions we've had today into a code type language or something
Yeah.
that's a little bit the next step towards that.
Yeah, that'd be great. So the verbiage and the graphic description.
Yeah.
All works
Combination.
together, and it's something that we could all look at and tear apart and go on to the next version of it. So, you know, I think it's progressing.
Taking Martin's point that we all look at where we started the meeting today, at the next meeting, at the September meeting, it's likely there's only going to be 3, so when we say all look at it, I think this is so important that it has to be more than a quorum. It has to be.
Well, so that, I'm glad you stated that, because it occurs to me as well that, back to this early discussion on the date for
Yeah, so
September.
coming full circle, I'd like to be at that meeting, I know I'm not gonna be.
Because the group, those 3 I've heard are rebels, and they'll end up with 50-story buildings. I've
We
heard.
I'm a little afraid of people who talk funny, yeah.
Yeah. Tom, they'll never understand.
So we have two options. One is to reset the date in September, so more of this is here, or delay, so we don't do it twice, delay the discussion on Mr. Minor's submission to October.
What about just calling the meeting in August? I mean, we don't have
Well, the code
a
definitely,
special meeting
Right.
that is not a workshop, or doesn't fall.
Well, how does that work with your schedule?
Yeah, I did that last week in
Tom wants to
August,
be
I'm
here.
shot, yeah,
Tom wants to be
but it's only the last week in August that I'm not here.
Why don't I'm gonna suggest this, let's reset the date,
What about the 17th, does that work?
September.
Yeah, yeah.
Works for me.
I don't think I'll be here. I don't know why. I don't have my calendar. I don't use a hard copy calendar.
And
but-
Hewlett said he wouldn't
Well-
be here for the September meeting for the 24th, but we
That's
don't know,
right.
but we don't know about the 17th.
no,
Well, I tell you what, this
but
discussion
he's
is,
gonna be traveling,
Oh,
so
he's traveling.
probably
Okay.
wouldn't.
the discussion is too important to rush it.
It is.
Maybe we just defer it until October with the expectation that Hewlett Kent will be here. He's spent some time on the subject. I would not want to
I agree.
proceed without at least his
Yeah,
input.
it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, so let's do it in October. Okay?
Well, you could still, whoever's here could still hash over it
Sure,
and
If
discuss
Marty
it.
had it finished, right?
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And he can make some comments, with the understanding that, you know, it's gonna be basically what, will be weighed in October.
I spoke to the mayor about this, because I know that he was originally pushing this, you know,
Yes.
and I explained to him the problem with the attendance and whatnot. And just yesterday, he said that in his speaking with various ones, that he didn't find that people were as anxious to have this finished up fast as he had been,
Right.
and that it was fine with him if it was gonna take you longer to come up with a recommendation, so,
When you said various ones, most likely you meant various residents or
Yes.
something.
yeah.
And I
Rather
also
do it
think,
right than do it
Yeah,
fast.
because we'll only have to revisit it.
Right.
and I will say that, the spirit of Mr. Jones and Lindani in addressing some of these concerns and discussions we've had, has made it less necessary to accelerate.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about just generally in developers coming in, I hope that term is okay to use.
Should
You know,
for
because,
far worse things.
you know, the reality is that it's been a cooperative dialogue, And so I think there's less need to rush into a decision.
Great, okay.
And thank you for coming again.
Okay, my pleasure. I'm happy
Yeah,
to
thank
come
you.
back again too. I move we adjourn, is there anything else? Move to adjourn.
See ya.
And I'll say
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay, thanks very much.
We'll see you soon.
See you.
That was very
See you
timely.
in September, as you
My,
saw.
my tape just went
Just
out.
stop and one
I
second
think we
later.
should do something